Hi guys, welcome to our channel. Rumors have been flying since Michael Allio's time on The Bachelorette that he was in talks to be the Bachelor. Until now, Michael has never addressed the claims. He appeared on a podcast and spilled the tea about what really went down. Keep reading to find out more. Bachelor in Paradise alum Michael Allio is finally dishing on the rumors that he was being interviewed to be the Bachelor. Fans fell in love with him while he was on Katie Thurston's season of The Bachelorette. Since that time, fans have wanted to see him get his own season to try and find love after losing his wife to cancer. The single dad did not get the role of The Bachelor but instead went on to join BIP. He met Danielle Maltby on the show and the two really hit it off. In fact, she moved to Cleveland, Ohio to be closer to Michael and his son James. Michael recently appeared on the She's All Bach podcast and addressed all the questions about if he was really in the running to be the next lead on The Bachelor. He confirmed he was in talks with producers and ABC executives. Overall, they asked him 3 different times, and not just after Katie's season. They were going to accommodate his role as a single father by moving the filming location to Akron, Ohio, where Michael and James live. They did something similar for Emily Maynard. When Michael would express doubts about taking on the role, he said they offered him more money. In fact, according to Michael, it was a large amount. He said that 100% he turned them down. He said, "I had all the contracts. I had to call them and tell them no, and they were very upset." Michael continued to say, it was the largest one that I've ever heard or read about. The money was definitely there, but they understand too that money isn't something that motivates me. It really isn't. When Michael Allio turned down the role of The Bachelor, Clayton Echard was made the new lead. In a way, Michael felt bad for him. He was chosen last minute because of Michael's decision to say no. Why did he turn it down? He said, "I think a lot of people want to be asked, and they want to be the lead because it's, like, an exciting experience. And there is an element of excitement, but for me, I was just really scared." He continued saying, "I don't think I can be a good bachelor. I don't think I could be a good lead. And I think the main reason behind that is I would have a really difficult time managing like 30 relationships. I probably would know within the first 5 days exactly who I wanted to spend time with, and you do have to fake it with the others." Michelle applauds those who can pull it off and continue to act interested in men or women they are not really into. He also said he doesn't think he would be able to propose since he would barely know the person. Overall, he only spent maybe 10 hours with Katie Thurston during her season. He also said he didn't want to create unneeded drama in their complicated lives. In the end, Michael just didn't think he could do it and didn't want to drag James through it. As for Michael and Danielle, he is staying quiet about their current status. He did say they love each other dearly but are choosing to keep their relationship private moving forward. While it sounds like they are together, nobody is really sure at this point. Stay tuned for more updates. Prior to diving in with his guests for Monday's Trading Secrets podcast, Jason Tartick struggled to get through his introduction. The news was confirmed on Sunday afternoon that he and Kaitlyn Bristowe were ending their engagement. Now they are moving on and facing life without one another as anything more than friends. Keep reading to find out what Jason had to say in his podcast introduction. Jason Tartick got emotional and struggled to get through his podcast introduction Monday following the announcement he and Kaitlyn Bristowe had split. The Bachelorette alum said he was going to keep his intro short for Monday's podcast. Jason noted that he records it the night before and for obvious reasons. It was a difficult day. He went on to say, "This is my second attempt at this, for Toramine's first attempt. It did not go well, I'll tell you that much." He continued saying, as some of you might know. Jason, already getting choked up, paused for a bit before continuing his sentence. He said, "Kaitlyn and I have shared our relationship news that we are ending our engagement tonight. So the intro will be short. It will be sweet. I'm not going to provide news at this time given what's happening in my life. It's been a little bit of a challenge today and tonight. When I'm prepared and feel ready to talk through how these things also impact my life, what's next for me, I will share those." He had to pause a few different times throughout his intro to get a hold of his emotions. It's obvious to all that he is hurting. When he and Kaitlyn shared their joint news that their relationship was over, they both also shared separate thoughts about it. The former couple said it's important for them to remain friends. After all, they do have 2 dogs together whom they both adore. Jason, for his part, posted several photos of him and Kaitlyn and offered up nothing but praise for the former bachelorette. He said, "I will forever be grateful for this beautiful person that was brought into my life." After their announcement, Kaitlyn shared a photo of herself with tears in her eyes. She also posted a statement that she was taking time off from social media to heal. Her bio even says, "Barb, healing." In the Instagram story she posted, she also noted that their hearts are hurting and prayers would be appreciated. Fans had suspicions there was trouble in their relationship when Kaitlyn was seen without her engagement ring. She also posted and then deleted a statement that people kept asking questions and she had not processed things herself. Some were able to screenshot the story before she deleted it. It was a few days later that they confirmed their split. What do you think about Jason and Kaitlyn ending their engagement? Stay tuned for more updates. Always on top of the latest Hollywood celebrity gossip and drama. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more videos and updates.